All right, TSL, let's get it. Welcome back to another edition of The Sales Life. And the sales life is just not for those in the sales profession. It's for those who are building the life skills of selling. Because I want you to be a top producer, not only personally, but also professionally as well. And to do that, man, you got to take some of the skills that we learn in the profession, skills of communication, connection, curiosity, creativity, consistency, continuous learning, being coachable, being able to handle the criticism. You got to take those skills, man. And then you got to apply those to your personal life as well. Because I say sales life, life sales. That's why we call it sales life. So if you're going to, right before you turn off the camera, this is all you're going to listen to. I want you to hear these 4 words. It's on the ticker. Stop saying stupid stuff. That's it. Stop saying stupid stuff. Trevor Moawad, who wrote a phenomenal book, It Takes What It Takes. He works with elite athletes, both on the collegiate level and also on the pro level as well. He's good friends with Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson. And he comes from a background of the power of positive thinking. His dad was known as Mr. Positivity. And even as a kid, Moawad struggled with this because the power of positivity requires a lot of internal work. And it requires a lot of wiring and rewiring, and it takes a long time with affirmations and all kinds of different things. And many people can't stay the course because it's such a long game. I mean, think about it. How many times, dude, I've done the affirmations, I've done, all kind of different stuff. And it just seems like, man, sometimes it just won't work. And then you just kind of give up on it, right? Well, that's what Moawad struggled with. And because he works on the collegiate level where he's losing 35% of his inventory every season, meaning players. 35% of the players are going out, and then he gets a new fresh batch coming in. So he didn't have the time to actually teach the power of positive thinking because it takes so long. He didn't have years. He only had a season. So he decided to institute one rule, and that's the 4 S's. Stop saying stupid stuff. Stop saying stupid shit. He said, you can think it. You can think it all day long. But he told the players, he said, you can't say it. He said, you can't complain about how hot it is. You can't complain about the coaches. You can't call about the play calling. You can't complain about how you're getting blown out. You cannot complain out loud. Can't say it. You can think it. You can't say it. Because studies show that what you say is 10 times more powerful than what you think. But studies go on to say also that when what you say is negative, it's 4 to 7 times more powerful than what you just said. So I can say something, it's 10x. But if it's negative, it's 4 to 7 times that. It's 40x. It's 70x from the negative thing that I said. This is why I tell my salespeople, if you want to get me across the showroom floor real quick, I'll go tell a salesperson as soon as they start saying, man, it's slow. Man, no customer. I can't get a customer to buy. Man, I'm having a terrible month. I shut them down. Stop saying it. You can think it all day long, but stop saying it because what you're saying is amplifying your results. What you're saying is reinforcing. I know you don't want to end up in a loser's bracket. I get it. You can think it all day long. Your thoughts are going to go haywire. Just don't say it. Dude, I just had this last night. A long day, hard day. And I had another deal come. And I swear, dude, it was like I just could not get out of the chair. And I was getting frustrated. And I almost said something. I stopped. Stop saying stupid stuff, Marsh. Don't say it. Don't give it life. Because what I say is 10 times more powerful. And if it's negative, it's 40 to 70 times more powerful. So think about that for a second. The one negative thing that you say, it's going to take you 7 positive things about the same thing now. 7 positive things just to get back to 0. Dude, that's a lot of work for nothing when all you have to do is shut your mouth. That's it. I get you're frustrated. I get that you're not getting the results. Just don't say it. Think it. Don't say it. This is why I say Miranda is always right. Remember the Miranda rights? Hopefully none of you have been read those. But the Miranda rights are what? What you say can and will be held against you. Right? Miranda's always right. And what you say will be held against you in your sales life. So don't say it. Because you're doing a lot of needless work. This is why you get home and you're super frustrated. This is why you can't win for losing. This is why you're broker than broke. This is why your situation never will change. It's not ever going to change because you keep speaking those things and reinforcing them 40 to 70 times. So if something's going to come out of my mouth, I just had this conversation with my daughter the other day. She was saying, so stupid. I can't read these big words. Stop. Back up the truck. I said, you can say, I'm not good with these words, but I'm going to get better. These are big words, but I'm going to figure them out. Something to that nature. And dude, it seems so hokey, doesn't it? It's powerful. If the world was spoken to existence, then what about your world? That's what you got to look at, man. So the triple or quadruple S's today. Stop saying stupid stuff today and this day forward. Every time you feel it's about to bubble out of your mouth, don't say it, man. Don't say it. And you know, your thoughts are going to go haywire. You are going to have some crazy and some evil thoughts. Trevor Moawad said in his book, he said, man, look, I've been with Super Bowl champs and I've been with these collegiate athletes on the eve of the Super Bowl, on the eve of the collegiate championship. He said, I've been with those athletes and every single one of them are just like you. Every one of them feared it. Every one of them feared the worst case. The only difference between them and you, they didn't externalize it. They didn't externalize it. They went out there and just played the game. They thought it, but they played the game. So I'm going to leave you with this. Think whatever you want to think. But I want you to act in such a way that brings nothing but the positive results. Super powerful, man. 4 S's. I keep wanting to say triple S's. Triple S's squared. All right, 4 S's today, man. Take that day. Take this to your sales life forward. Remember, the greatest sale that you'll ever make is to sell you on you because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life. Hang tight a minute, man. Let me get to these comments. What's up, Sean? Positive affirmations, man. Breathe it. Believe it. Achieve it, Donnie Trahan. Let's read what Sean Hill said. My grandfather taught me at a young age that being able to articulate your thoughts in a way they are crystal clear is one of the most valuable skills anyone can actually learn. That is true, Sean. It is tremendous skills to be able to do that. And what's interesting is, and you bring up a good point, Sean. Let's rock off of that real quick. What's interesting is and Sean's on LinkedIn. What is interesting, if you don't say the stupid things, Sean, I'm glad you brought this up. When you say stupid things, then that's the it's the ignorance of yourself. I mean, we're ignorant at times, right? But think about this: if you don't say it, the stupid things, and you channel it in such a way and say it in a different way that brings something life-giving. It does. It clarifies your thoughts and crystallizes your results on those things. It's amazing, amazing thing. What's up, Chris Saraceno? Thanks, man, for jumping on here. Conrad Levy, the power of the tongue, man. The power of the tongue. And I say that too, man. The power, life and death come with the power of the tongue. Life and death to your sales life will come with the power of the tongue. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. All right, let's get on, man. We got to get to work. Some of us got to work on Saturday, so let's make it happen. Be sure and share today's episode, man. Leave your comments below. If I can't get to you right now, I'll catch you on the replay, man. I'll definitely hit you up on that. So thanks so much for tuning in. This episode is also later on today, man. I'm going to clip it down and put it on the podcast too. So if you want to re-listen to it, also, man, you get your shout out on the podcast as well. I'm not going to edit it out, man. I'm gonna let it roll. So be sure and leave your comments below so that way I can give you a shout out on that. Remember, the greatest sale that you'll ever make is to sell you on you, because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.